Here's a little story I heard. Everybody have a great Taco Tuesday. One day, a little boy, about 6 years old, had a dollar coin in his hand. He went to one of the shopkeepers down the street, and he asked, "Excuse me, do you sell God?" Shopkeeper thought, "Hey, this is one of those prank kids. He's gonna rip me off." So he said, "Get out of here, punk. Sell God? What the hell are you talking about?" But the little boy was persistent. Throughout the day, he kept going to all the stores down the whole block, asking to buy God. Then the day turned into night. But that stubborn little boy walked to the 69th store of the day and asked the storekeeper, "Excuse me, sir, do you sell God here?" The owner, who was a 6-year-old grandpa with silver hair and a kind smile, asked the little boy, "Tell me, child, why do you want to buy God?" For the first time, the boy heard someone responding to his question, so it gave him hope. The little boy shed tears and replied excitingly. He told the storekeeper that his parents died when he was still a toddler, and his uncle was raising him now. His uncle worked at the construction site down the street. One day he fell off the scaffolding, and now he's unconscious and at the hospital. The doctor told him that only God can save his uncle now. The little boy thought that God must be a wonderful thing. The little boy said innocently, "You know, if I buy God and let my uncle eat, his injuries will heal." After listening to the little boy's narrative, the storekeeper's eyes looked teary and asked, "How much do you have?" $1, replied the kid. "Child, you're lucky. God's price is exactly $1. $1. So the storekeeper took the coin from the little boy and took a bottle of God's kiss from the shelf. He said to the little boy, "Take it, boy. When your uncle drinks this bottle of God's, he will get well soon." The little boy was overjoyed. Holding the drink tightly in his arms, he ran quickly to the hospital. As soon as he entered the ward, he shouted happily to his uncle, Uncle, I bought God back, and he will get you well soon." The next day, a medical team consisting of the world's top medical experts took a special plane to the small city and went straight to the hospital where the little boy's uncle was. They did a thorough examination of his uncle's injuries. Soon the little boy's uncle was cured. And the little boy's uncle was discharged from the hospital. He almost passed out when he saw the medical bill. I bet that was expensive. However, the hospital quickly dispelled the bill and said, "Hey, don't worry about it. An elderly rich man had paid the whole bill. Don't got to worry about anything." It was the rich elderly man that bought the joint medical experts to treat the little boy's uncle, too. Little boy's uncle got excited and immediately went to the grocery store with the little boy to thank the storekeeper. When they got to the store, the clerk told him that his boss had already left for the day. The clerk also told him not to worry about the medical expenses or paying it back. It's all good. And then he handed him a handwritten letter by the billionaire to the little boy's uncle. The little boy's uncle tore open the letter and read, "Young man, you don't need to thank me. All expenses have been paid by your nephew. He wanted to tell you that you are a lucky man to have such a good nephew. To save you, he bought $1 and went to every store to see if he could buy God. He was the person that saved you." Cool little story, huh? Well, this is my story about the flight. This guy snuck up on me. Scared the shit out of me. I was trying to figure out why I was getting those stupid the spins or whatever, the wobbles. You can still see it. I'm like, man, that was a pain in the butt too. Those Assure props, if they ain't bent just right, oh my gosh, you got to go through every single one of them. Well, I'm flying over in this orchard trying to, see what's going on. And God, man, I just had to put on a brand new set. Yeah, I only got like 10 of them, So I'm sitting here, and that guy got a car next to me. There's some guy just sleeping in it. And this is sort of an area known for bums, so I'm sort of leery out here. They sleep back in the forest back behind me. Not forest, but trees or whatever. Old park. The Bando Park. Well, I'm flying around there trying to figure out where I'm getting this wobble from. And I see this guy walking up. And I can hear him too, calling for a dog and stuff. And what the hell is going on out here? Because I can't see with the goggles on, so I have to let my drone do my eyes. So I'm looking around for this noise. I see that guy walking up to me down there. He's walking up. Right here, he says, "Hey, how's it going?" And it scared the shit out of me. So I dove down and attacked him with the drone. It scared the shit out of him. He's like, "Wow, where the hell?" He's freaked out a little bit too. And I say, "Hey, man, you scared the hell out of me. Payback's a bitch." That's my story. Don't mess with me. I'll kick your ass. Everybody have a great day, man. God bless. That was a good story, though.